interesting experience being stopped by the police on a Sunday in town.
I've been doing a lot of work with the police and stopping and searching, how the police are stopping and searching.
Yeah.
And actually the way you do it and the way you profile is wrong, because what you do is you create an environment where you create animosity. So, you know, and it is really quite irritating. So it's like you cannot drive around and enjoy a Sunday afternoon whilst black because you're going to be stopped by the police. Because if you're now telling me that the system was wrong when you put the number into the registration, then there's something with the police system. So I will question that, and I will question that with Mr. Dick, and I will.
You're in an awesome position to do that.
I will. You don't need to tell me that. That sounds quite patronising. I know that.
I'm not
but anyway, thank you very much.
No, I appreciate
we need to get on with our day.
I appreciate everything you say. I do apologise for wasting your time.
The way you stopped was polite.
Yeah.
So that I've got no issues at all with the way you stopped, but your profiling is completely off.
Well, we spoke to Dawn Butler a short time ago. Here's what she had to say.
Only allowed to stay confined in your own area is a real head scratcher, because I don't understand that or why that is a point of questioning. And then another officer came to just inflame the situation. And I didn't understand why she came to inflame the situation. One officer, we were having a perfectly good conversation, and I'm trying to explain to him that if you're profiling cars that are not registered in the area, that seems to be a ridiculous way to police, and also very time-consuming. So the institution is racist. I mean, the other police officers came and said, I can't see what's in the back of your car. You don't need to see what's in the back of the car. Why do you need to see what's in the back of the car? What is that about? So there is an institutional racism in the police. We know that, and it needs to be taken out. It is cancerous, and it needs to be cut out of the police force. And it's urgent. It's absolutely urgent. And I actually wasn't going to go live with this at all, but because that other police officer inflamed the situation so much, you know, I mean, I was getting irritated and angry at the way she was approaching me. And I just think, it's just such a bad way to treat people. It is just tiring and exhausting and mentally draining. And this is a police service that's supposed to police everyone. And I understand that there are issues and they need to be dealt with, but deal with it in an equitable way. Don't deal with it in an unfair way and a biased way or a racist way. Deal with it properly, and then we can all be on board with that. And we're two black people in a car driving through Hackney, and they thought, they'll stop them. I mean, you can drive anywhere you want to. We don't actually have a police date that says you're not allowed to drive from Brent to Hackney or from Chinkford to Brent. You can drive anywhere you want. It is a free country. So, you know, the police have to examine what's going on, and we have to work together. And that's the thing. I want to work with the police to get this right. It is imperative and it is important, and we need to do that.